ultimate game of the season. The final bend, the last lap, the finish line quite within sight, but fates not yet decided and position still up for grabs. Call it as you will please. The 11th hour, the last gasp, the last chance saloon with contrasts galore. It's all here. It's all on. It is now or never. Two teams with very contrasting affairs. As for Black Power, tonight could spell their final game as competitors in the StarTimes Uganda Premier League before relegation can be confirmed. For Sports Club Villa, a season-long ambition could come crashing and burning if they cannot make all 3 points. In all, both teams will hope to pick up 3 points, but there can only be 3 up for grabs. One team will see its dream continue to soar. The other will see their dream crash and burn. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the StarTimes Uganda Premier League right here at the Mutesa 2 Stadium in Wankurukuku. My name is Jermaine Egesa, John Vianen Simbe with me in a storyline today that for all intents and purposes we could go mute and the story would tell itself quite amply. It is for the championship. It is for survival. It's game time.
Well, absolutely. I can tell you that there's no room for error here for either side. For Black Spar, they know that their prospects are hanging on this game and they have got to come up and stand up and be counted. Equally so, AC Villa, if they are to keep their hopes of winning the championship, this is the game that they have got to show their true colors, but their might as well.
Well, for the moment, it is all on the line for Sports Club Villa to stay in the hunt, to maintain a slim sliver of a chance to win the title. Must win. But if they do, it will come at the expense of this team, Black Power's survival in the StarTimes Uganda Premier League.
Well, I don't think changes to try and see that they get the required result.
Every slight edge will be taken. Every single opportunity to gain an advantage must be utilized. It is the last stand for both teams. Getting the ball here, released to the 70th minute man. Charles Barley ventures forward here. Still in possession. Can he come up with? Looking to twist and turn. Support availed here by Freda Gandu. Whips in across. Oris has a knack for that and a shot from distance. Nice layoff there coming in from Karure to allow Barley take the shot there. And how important will be the crosses there from Agandu. Beautiful one, just leveling it into the box area. Nice tease off. Quick death rattle there being sounded by. Here comes Lutalo. Goes for the shot from distance. Goalkeeper palms away. Chance for a rebound. Second save. And the third ball is poked out. Tony Chamera earning his bread here today and making sure that the coach's confidence was not in vain. Not once, not twice, a triple attempt save. Might have done a little better there to avert the third attempt being met.
Yeah, but I think that you've got to give him a lot of credit there that he kept out that shot from David Owori, and then of course the first attempt by Lutaro Umar was also well saved, because you feel that if that ball had fallen to the feet of a Black Spar player, then you'd never know how it would have ended up.
Well, for the moment, it's scary moments here for Black Power as the body squared in and almost tipped away. Well, that almost looked like it was straight out of a fairy tale, but good defending from Wabuleta to put that away from the goal. Nice flick in, allowing a brilliant run here by Muna Frank Karure, trying to square it and managing to split possession here. Vitalis Tabu.
They will still have an opportunity to try and win the championship.
Here comes Agandu, silky touches, and now brings in his trademark crosses. Goalkeeper having a run in here with that must have really hurt, but in all intents and purposes, you believe, well, pretty even ball for both of them to challenge, and that's just how dangerous Agandu can be. Whipped in across, par excellent spinning ball, goalkeeper coming out for that. Caught in that tailspin, ends up on the ground. That is.
Yeah, that's true.
Cero here trying to chase the ball off, gets the return ball. Not expected. Takes the shot, but that's right down the center to Medici Lige. This is Agandu. Fosekaja Davis tries to thread it in. Nice pickup here coming in from Bogere. Can he pick a pass? Straight to the goalkeeper. Encouraging, but not exactly what was required.
Yeah, of course, not bad play there from AC Villa, but they are lacking that killer instinct, I feel, but also the perfect pass, because you see, for the pass that was played there by Bogre, you can't play it so direct to the goalkeeper. It makes it very easy for him to pick out. Right, Kaure, take the initiative. They need the flow.
Bale is in acres of space. Picks the cross! Free header! Davis Sakaja, right place, right time, right move. Well executed.
Well, the cross was quite good from Charles Bale. But I think that, again, like I just said earlier on, that Kaure needs to be more precise when the cross is coming. Just look at that. Had a very good spot where he was, but he just couldn't guide that ball on target. And that's a very good opportunity that has been wasted by AC Villa.
To say, for the man that is leading the line, good here by Michael Siwu. Here comes Kenneth Semakula, presence of mind to try and get past his mark. Still be a couple of questions to ask here. Kim Mutebi, he expected to put his ingeniousness and creativity as a shot comes from distance, and the goalkeeper fumbles. We talked about the need for geniusness, and it works out. Shaif Bate, the substitute, combines with Charles Bale. And Sports Club Villa are in a match made of heaven. They are back at the top of the Star Times Uganda Premier League. It might be for moments, it might be for days, but they're back.
Well, the thing is that that was such a howler committed by the goalkeeper there, Tony Chamira. But I'll tell you that the kind of start that Villa showcased at the beginning of the second half was one of intent. They knew that they had to start fast with some bit of speed and force, and that's what has resulted in that goal. Because earlier on, there was that great escape from the Black Swan defense, and when the assistant referee's flag went up, but this time they did not survive. And the thing is that they needed to have closed down Charles Bale. But I'll tell you that Tony Chamira will not want to look back on this kind of footage. That was a very big mistake, and Hussein Mbalangu clearly knows that that was an avoidable goal.
Well, two of those goals scored in the space of 2 minutes.
Yeah, of course, URA has done a good job since returning to Lugazi, and we know that Gaddafi have not been a competitive side for much of this second round. So I wouldn't surprise that Gaddafi would be 3 goals down right now, but it will be too early anyway, if you think about it, to have given up 2 extra goals at the beginning of the second half.
Sports Club Villa on rampage. A swift twist, turn, and testing out. I have to say, for the goalkeeper right now, Tony Chamira, I think his confidence has taken a real beating.
Yeah, of course, him against Ondu Paraka, how he came out and was caught in no man's land, and they considered for that header.
That was wayward. We are remonstrating, the Villa fans cheering and chanting at the display of teamwork here. Uma Lutalo loses possessions to Dickens Okwi. This could be dangerous as arriving hits the upright. Villa are dicing with the devil, and that could bring problems, but they might want at the moment to take in a moment to breathe, because Bull FC have taken the lead against Vipers.
What a result that is going to turn out, especially at that moment where Villa were almost conceding the equalizer from Black Swan. The fact that Bull has taken the lead, then that means that the Villa fans will be chanting even a lot more, hoping that if Bull can hold on and also Villa go on and win this game, then they go into the final day with a little bit of added an extra advantage.
Well, that cross, catastrophic, and allowing that chance. Dennis Otim, the man who came on the substitute, nearly executing Villa. They now have to defend the corner, and the corner is taken away quickly, and the counter-attack is on. Well sprung. Here comes Hakim Mutebi into the box area, skips one. Mutebi takes the shot. Goalkeeper Tony Chamira, well, this time makes no mistake, but he's definitely feeling the exertions of having to constantly save.
Well, I'll tell you that if there was a moment for a goalkeeper to make amends, that is the one particular one that Tony Chamira has made this evening, because that was a ball that was going straight into his goal, and then he just keeps the hopes of his team getting back into this game alive by putting off that to get
his body in the path of the ball. Dickens Okwi tries to slip it in, and this could be a problem here. Robert Eseru, but the ball is cleared away by Kenneth Semakula.
little ping pong there, Jermaine. You
To
can
this match day as team number 3 with the least likely chances of carrying it home. As they stand, they will go to the final day with everything at their disposal. As the referee blows the final whistle here, 3 very important points for the Jogos. 3 points that guarantee that going into the ultimate day of the league, they have their fate right in their hands. Win your game, win one last game, and the title, number 17, will belong to the Jogos. A beautiful game they put up today, but a painful day it will be, as it guarantees that Blacks Power will only spend 1 season here in the StarTimes Uganda Premier League before descending back to the big league from whence they came. They put up a good show, but in the end, ultimately undone by 2 very clumsy goals on 2 match days that have all but sealed their fate. And we do have our 2 relegation candidates complete. The only piece of the puzzle that remains is who will be crowned champions on the final day of the StarTimes Uganda Premier League. Full time at the Mutesa 2 Stadium in Wankulukuku. It is Sports Club Villa 1, Blacks Power Football Club 0.